was a harried Friday afternoon after a long work week. A businessman was getting onto a Southwest flight that was pretty much full but was going to have maybe 10 or 15 empty seats. He determined he wanted to have one of those empty middle seats next to himself, so settled in to his aisle seat, crossed his legs, opened his newspaper, made himself big, made it very uninviting to sit in the middle seat next to him so he'd be comfortable on the flight home. Sure enough, no one sat next to him. But a week later, he was on a trip with his wife, and they forgot to check in on time for Southwest Airlines, which meant they were stuck with middle seats. And as they're walking onto the flight late, there are hardly any seats together. And there's a little petite woman in one of the seats on an aisle with an empty middle seat. And she looks up at him and sees his panic on his face and says, "It looks like the two of you are together. Would you like my seat and the middle seat next to it?" And he goes, "Sure." And she gets up and takes a middle seat somewhere else. What a difference between that man's consumer mentality and that woman's investor mentality. She was open to other people, generous to other people, and I bet that carried over into her family and her marriage when she went home at night. Let's be investors.